welcome to more Fortnite. I think this is like the third episode of the Marvel stuff. Yeah. Season 5, Chapter 4, Episode 3. In the midnight hour. I don't know, I'm just doing Deadpool stuff. I can't really think of what to say. Are they still doing the quests for reload? Oh shit, they are. I'm just leaving points on the table. Okay, well... I don't like reload. It's too vanilla. Eliminate opponents from a combined distance. Restore health. Travel while airborne. You know what? That's too easy to that's just too easy to give up. Let's go with a reload real quick. Hello, Neo. Hello, Werewolf. How y'all doing? Sorry I didn't stream last night. The sink fell apart. And I literally mean that the sink fell out of its casing. Which, by the way, it did not have any. It's a marble countertop. Underneath it, someone just glued it and then put one piece of wood. So I spent last night with my princess tool case making an actual, I don't know what you'd call it, and it wasn't as nice because I had to work around everything, but a bracket. We'll just call it a bracket of several pieces of wood. So that was nuts. And you don't want to drill into the marble counter because I don't even think you can. Hey, Red. So how are y'all doing? Everybody sound off. Werewolf, I saw your pumpkin spice video. Very nice. Oh no, no, I didn't mean to do this. Oh no. Hi. I didn't mean to do duos, I wanted singles. Oh, poop. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, why does the metal look like shitty rock? Hold on, I just gotta travel while airborne. Come on, 1,000 more miles. Oh, come on, 500. Come on, come on. Don't die on me. From Alaska? Oh, nice. Come on, just 50 more. Okay, good. Now I got to eliminate them from a combined combat. That was okay. Ah, crap. Oh shit, look at this. Old gun. Cool. Okay. Oh, come on, you can't do that. Oh, cool. I eliminated someone while holding a crown. Didn't know that was a thing still. Hey, Uncle Fresh. I heard someone. Oh hell, I'll just do this. Okay. at that. It looked like I did a little jump thing for a second there. Huh. I'll take 3 of these. Get out of there. To do after I literally dropped out whenever it tried to force me into Hearthstone duos? I remember they did something like that. Back in like, or they had a bunch of different modes. Man, I haven't reloaded. I mean, I downloaded it again. I was thinking about trying it out one time. But I was like, oh, who the hell? Okay, I already have one. I have a gold gun. Yeah. I'll take a shotgun. Oh, legendary pistol. Okay, that's cool too. Oh, this was... You said Hearthstone tried forcing people to do it. This was in Battlegrounds. Where the hell are we doing? What we look? Where? Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, well. 12th place. That's fine. And eliminate someone while holding a crown. I could have done that earlier. What's the other one? Oh, really? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna give that a shot. I downloaded a bunch of other really cool things. Like, I was looking through, I literally saw a trailer today. For First Descendants. I don't know what this game's about. I'm guessing it's like another hero shooter. All I know is that it had this, it had a sniper girl. I was like, oh, okay. And then first, it was like free to play. And I was like, okay. And then when I downloaded it, PSN, there was some sort of bundle I had because I was subscribed. Let's see, what are we looking for? The dailies, the daily reloads. Okay. Weeklies. Doom! Oh, okay, just... Oh, actually, no. Survive. Fire damage. 5 times. So light myself on fire a couple times. Restore health. Eliminate players with a shot. I may do this stuff sometime later, off on the side. This is just too dry for me. We've got all these things to do. I still need to, oh. Okay. We got the weak stuff. We got the Doom stuff, which looks pretty good. Where's the story stuff? Mobile, nope. Nope, not playing on a damn phone. Got the dailies and we got the story mode still. Eliminate opponents with War Machine Arsenal. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to... Did they even have solo? There we go. Just get on the top of a fireplace. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, a campfire. Okay, that's pretty cool. Multiverse. Multiverse. I finally saw Cape Crusaders, and I gotta say, it was pretty good. Like art style wise, it looks like really interesting. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it feels like, I don't know, some sort of weird combination between the first season of the Batman the Animated Series and like all the stuff that like has been developed since. Like, you watch that first season, especially with characters like, I don't know, Baby Doll, where they just like, some characters just feel uncanny and they just like kind of stand out in a way. In a good way, in like an interesting way. Like, you got a lot of that. Like, the first guy you open up on is just like tied to a chair, and he has such a unique facial structure. And that goes with sort of like every other character you see. The only one character that kind of reminds me of the old style is Nocturne, or Noctis, the little girl circus freak who I'm not sure is based off any other character. It feels like they kind of like they put some distance between this kind of same face that they always had with like a Justice League Unlimited, and I'm sorry, I bet you were sliding. I bet you were trying to fulfill a quest. I feel bad. It feels like they got some distance between that and actually like really Nocturna. Is she actually based off anything? She's based off a vampire sibling character in the 1970s. Okay, that makes sense. They're going for a lot of weird, different, inspirations. Like, it's weird that they have... It makes sense that they've gone for, like, a character from the 70s and a character from, like... Like, they introduced, not a Firebug. Not Firefly. Firebug, which was on purpose, of course. Firebug is a lesser-known character from, like... I want to say, yes, from, like, the 80s or 70s. And, no bitching about how he got, he had a, complexion swap from anybody on the interwebs, where they love to bring up that shit. But you know, you got like the inspirations are all over the place. You've got like Onomatopoeia, which is a, I guess, Kevin Smith creation. I'm not familiar with the character. I know that in the actual comic book, he just does like onomatopoeia stuff. He literally like says it. He's kind of like a weird, I would say almost Deadpool-esque character. And not that he has like a hyper perception of the fourth wall, but rather he simply has a gimmick he likes. And that is, he expresses himself through onomatopoeias. Bang, zoom, pop. Very much an interesting character. Feels a little bit out of place in this, since he's like the leader of a gang of hit people. So it's like, I don't know. How can I explain it? It just feels like they put him in there and didn't really know how to, like, fit him in. He would have been better if he was, like, maybe a serial killer or something which wouldn't be out of place in this series. But anyway, good inclusion. The fact that he shows up later in the series, but he's, like, seems to be an established gang leader, really kind of throws everything. Like, Batman is supposed to be just, this is like the 1940s, and it's supposed to be implied that Batman is just starting up his operation. He, like, maybe an actual, like, year into this whole thing. Damn it, you punk. That's another Dr. Doom. And then later on, you're featured Catwoman, like a really just kind of shallow interpretation of the character. So just frankly, kind of refreshing. More of like a Batman Brave and the Bold take on the character, where she's just like, I just want to steal stuff. I'm just like an aristocrat whose wealth is dwindling, so I'm just gonna steal stuff. Yes, it's very much a good combination of year one. So anyway, it's implied that, like, Batman is sort of this new thing, and that she's being a copycat. Haha. I'm sure that was totally on purpose. But then when Onomatopoeia shows up and he's, like, also in this crazy getup, it feels like maybe this thing's been going on longer than it's been alluded to. But it's not, again, not bad. Also just straight up Gentleman Ghost shows up. Like, I was under the impression that it was going to be a little bit more grounded. Which the first episode definitely seems to indicate. I thought it was going to be more about, and for all intents and purposes it is, more grounded in, like, Batman doesn't appear to be the main character. He appears to be, like, one of the, like, main, like, it's definitely named after him, but, like, the focus is on Gotham itself, and everyone gets their equal share. It's very nice. Like, it's a very well-rounded interpretation of Gotham as, like, an actual place and city occupied by actual people. And then a ghost just shows up. Gentleman Ghost, who, just like, if he had a podcast, he would just rail against poor people constantly. So, the idea that, like, this is going to be, like, a grounded interpretation of the characters, just kind of like, went out the window. That's fine. Better sooner than later, because they were going to eventually get to it, I imagine. Also, I don't know how to feel about this character, Papa Midnight, who is a Constantine villain. He actually helps Batman, and it seems to imply that he has nefarious purposes for something in exchange for helping Batman. And I'm just like, well, is Constantine gonna show up? Also a very swanky, very sort of, I mean, like, you could say that, like, the original interpretation of Papa Midnight would be problematic, and this is a very swanky interpretation. And again, it avoids that whole samey face thing, because this Papa Midnight has some very nice eyelashes. Very pretty man. And again, you kind of feel a little bad for Gentleman Ghost, but then you kind of don't. The big kerfuffle, I suppose everyone was bitching about, was What is this? Is this a jetpack? Yeah, that's just another jetpack. The big kerfuffle everyone was bitching about would have been Penguin, who in this interpretation is a woman. Probably like the best thing that's like could have happened to the Penguin as a character, like really kind of revitalized. Just, I mean, we only see her in like one episode. All villains pretty much are in one episode, kinda. They all get their moment to shine. And she kinda steals the show in the episode that she appears in. Incredibly ruthless. Single-minded in her goal of kind of being the sort of emperor, empress penguin of Gotham. She's just kind of, she's, you would describe her as sort of a Zaptic figure. She's heavy, but she's top heavy, which again kind of makes her feel like she's bird-like in a way. Which is a very fun, first of all, very fun design. Good voice acting, just all around for everything. And again, there's just, it's like, what the hell are you gonna do with Penguin after all this time? Sure, like the funnest interpretation of Penguin, I would have to say, would be Tom Kenny's Penguin, a little short, stout, like martial artist master, with like wild red hair. And if you're not going to do that, this is the like second best thing, because it depicts decorum, but also just like a real, just like underhanded cruelty to just her means. And it's totally like invoking sort of like the 1950s Silver Age goofiness of the character, because she does have a giant cannon on her yacht casino thingy. Wait, that was Jane from Tarzan? Jane from Tarzan is the new Penguin? Cool. Speaking of voice acting, in a pretty decent, like, idea, they've got, the Brave and the Bold, Batman, Dietrich, what's his other name? Anyway, they got him to play Two-Face, which is, I don't know, kind of interesting. Like, his Batman is pretty good. He brings a lot of, first of all, he just seems like a good fit for, like, the more comedic roles in Brave and the Bold, but he also brings a lot of pathos. Or is it ethos? Some sort of oaths to the Harley Quinn interpretation of the character. And him here, he's just really giving his all. I don't know what it is about this particular thing, but it's the fact that he was a Batman and is now a Two-Face figure. I don't know, kind of adds a whole, like, meta layer to the fact that he is wrestling with his inner demons, like what is right, what is wrong. Let's see, eliminate with that, no. And chests and named locations, sure. Different mod benches. Hire a character or recruit defeated henchmen. You can recruit defeated henchmen? Alright. Yes. Also, what I like is that there is one part where he, like, he's had his acid attack. He's spending, like, most of the season campaigning for, becoming mayor. And then it shows a really like natural progression for him getting involved with, with Thorn? The throwaway mob boss that's always, I don't remember his name, but he always seemed like a stepping stone to like the actual like cape and cowl supervillains. And he very much is in this series. But the way they actually intertwine him with like Two-Face's origin, was very like intriguing, very Rupert Thorne? I nailed it? Okay, cool. I just kind of was like, what's a mean sounding name? Thorne, okay. To be honest, I saw a video on the Thorne trilogy of Halloween. What was I got? Anyway, the way they like intertwine that, it's really nice and organic. And then there's this one part where Two-Face is just walking through the rain. He's had his transformation. And it seemed to imply that, like, it's sort of flipped in this interpretation. His scarred face is the one that's showing remorse for what's going on. And, weird, like, which totally makes sense because it was his good face that was the one that led him down this road. It wasn't him, like, he's the one that took the bribes, he's the one that made the back end deals when he was still One Face. Did we just... Oh, okay. Oh, shit, you got Black Panther claws. So it seems to imply that maybe it's just reversed. Like the scarred face is actually the good persona this time, and the regular face is the one that's evil. That was always there, you could say. There's a part where he lights him. He's about to light an informant. He's about to light up this guy. He's got him like tied to a chair, and he lights the match, and it covers his scarred face. And it seems to again imply that he's like, that's the side that's evil. The side that is scarred is the side that wants to perform a penance. And the side that is regular wants just revenge because he's just hurt. Let's see, what have we talked about? Okay, I guess we could talk about Harley Quinn, this new interpretation of the character. I was trying to think about why she would be a Harlequin in this version. She plays a psychiatrist to the most influential and affluent and richest members of Gotham society, and what she likes to do is kidnap them and then brainwash them into giving away their money. And she's also just completely broken them in some cases. I thought of it as a way of sort of alluding to, because she views her Jungian archetype as a jester. Her Jungian... Why does she do that? Because she views her Jungian art as an archetype. I don't know. Well, she definitely likes to cut loose in her, outside of her professional life. Yeah, whatever. Freudian stuff. She definitely likes to cut loose, tease, when outside of her profession. She's got something with Officer Officer Miranda? Yeah. Which is fun. Miranda's very good in this. Commissioner Gordon actually is kind of a commissioner. Come on, damn it. Okay. Never even pulled up the gun. Okay, so fine. She sees herself as a jester. That's fine. I also felt like that was a way of, like, maybe it's because, like, one of her patients is dressed up like a king, so maybe it's an allusion to the fact that the jester can always, like, tell the truth in the king's court. Displaying a masterful use of humor to reveal, even hide the deepest recesses of human trauma and the subconscious. Okay, so fine. She has chosen that as her persona. Talks power into truth. Okay, see you, Neo. That's pretty good. Fine, but it's also like a big send up to like the Adam West Batman, because there's literally a Pharaoh or King Tut running around the streets, and they did manage to make that whole thing like way more serious and way darker than, again, it should have a right to be. But she's got like a basement full of like, one guy's dressed up like a baby because he wants to. He just wants to eat desserts all the time. Another guy dressed up like an elf, who clearly has some sort of, or has been programmed to have some sort of OCD, or may have been suffering from that. He's checking light bulbs on a string of lights, looking for the bad one, even though they are all lit up and they look perfectly fine. One guy's a king, one guy's a clown. I was just thinking, like, okay, this is fine. This is a good way to like put everything in place. Where am I going? I'll go to Dr. Doom. We talked about the ghost. We talked about like, there's always a bunch of Easter eggs, and they're all fun. Like the circus episode. I would say like the latchpin of the circus episode was again showing Two-Face's sort of continued downfall into a life of duplicity. But mainly it's also just to like have that character sort of show that like Batman is merciful to his enemies, but it's mainly also to show all the Robins. Like, you've got they're all like kids from an orphanage. I have no idea if that's going to play out, or if it's going to be like an Easter egg, if they're going to be like the Junior Bat Society of America, that sort of weird, thing they used to do, like drink your Ovaltine. I'm trying to think who else. Like Bullock and his buddy. I have no idea if the other cop is a recurring character, but like Bullock is just a full-on dirty cop in this, who I have no idea if he has any chance of redemption. Like, just to be quite honest, he's got horrible, nasty blood on his hand. Which apparently, like, I'm not sure what the deal with Bullock is. Like, I gotta look into, like, his origins a little more. Maybe he was, like, a dirty cop in the beginning. I know he went straight after a while. In a weird twist, he, like, gave Commissioner Gordon a heart attack on April Fool's Day. That's really the only thing I know about the comics, about Bullock. Okay, can I hire you, it said? Okay, Carrie. Hire characters are henchmen. Okay, whatever. Well, yeah, that's what I said. He's just beyond redemption. And also, who gives a shit about that other guy? Stylish, though. He's the only guy, like, wearing a bright blue suit. He's the only kind of splash of color on the police force. So, yeah, I'm just kind of like wondering where that character's gonna go. Like, Barbara Gordon. She's a lawyer in this interpretation. And, she works alongside her dad in some respect. It was a very, sort of eye-opening episode. Like, where she sort of loses her... I don't know. It's such a big thing. I don't even want to spoil it. Just go watch it on your own. Like, it's that good. I definitely watched the show. The only thing I would say is, even this Alfred's pretty cool. He's a little bit more, it's like, what else can you do with Alfred? And in this interpretation, they sort of made him a little heavy set. And that's really... also, it seems to imply that he's definitely concerned about Bruce's sort of the way, what he's leading into his life, which you could say that for every Alfred. But, I guess I should just talk about the actual Batman in this Batman series. Kind of a little shit. I mean, he's nice, he's heroic, he does all that good stuff. Get out of my way. Ah! Punk. It's basically implied that he pushes Two-Face to be more erratic in behavior. And then he tries to justify that to Alfred. I will say, I like how he was skeptical about the ghost at first. And then he just immediately comes around to it. So it's like, okay, well, if this thing was a ghost, like, how do I fight it? And that's when he immediately gets into overdrive. There's this weird design. I just don't know what it is about this Bruce design, but he's got this weird shit-eating grin. In like the first episode, he gets off the boat to go to like Penguin's gala, and he just like gives this weird like grin. You can just totally tell. Of course you can't like mention a new Batman without like mentioning like just Conroy's, like, the passing of Kevin. And I'm almost certain that if he were still alive, he would be voicing this interpretation. And I forget who they actually got to do it. Again, I never prepare this stuff. But he did a good job. He's charming, and well, not charming. He puts on a performance, a believable performance as Bruce. Like this sort of like, not sleazy, not overly charming, just like a kind of a rich guy. He cracks weird rich guy jokes. He is very... There are times when he lets his humanity show. And oddly enough, when he's talking to older women. The librarian, when he's looking up how to beat up the ghost. And the woman who owns the orphanage. Not owns. Runs the orphanage. Yes, in an actual twist, Harley does manage to sort of outsmart Bruce. And he sort of, not that she discovers his identity, but I don't think she ever does that, or does she? Anyway, I don't think she ever does that. But she does know that Bruce is hiding something, and so she slips a note in his folder, and then when he types it, he just opens the note, it's empty, and it just says, "I'll see you next time," or something along that effect. That she knew what he was going to do. Leslie Tompkins. All right, that's pretty good. Good on you, Leslie Tompkins. That sounds like a Parks and Rec character. So he does have this is I would have to say definitely a Batman in development. He definitely has some issues about like what he should be doing or how to like approach it. Like there's the big thing that sort of broke the internet for like a day or so, where he picks up a gun and sort of unloads it around the bad cop. Not Bullock, but the other guy. And you can either say, well, he does, I mean, just because he can't, he uses a gun, but he doesn't shoot anyone with it. Like, how weird would a Batman be that could actually, like, use a gun? And, like, just say, like, okay, well, I don't have to kill anybody with it, but I can use a gun. The Penguin sketch comes to mind of that parody. It's like, you just threw a piece of metal at this guy's throat. What do you think happens to people when that happens? He goes to sleep. Alfred takes him up to a farm. Hey, Arcade. But anyway, yeah, he's definitely a Batman in development. He's like wrestling with his issues. There's an overall arc, just like exploring the idea that him and this Alfred are not actually on familiar terms. Ah, you punk. Which sort of like gets, you know, patched up at the end of the actual season. Like he calls Alfred by his first name after a long time. Will you be playing some wrestling games? I'm wondering if I actually have any. I'm trying to think about what else there could be I could talk about. Again, this Batman's cool. Oh, he's clearly based off the 1940s Batman. He's got the longer ears and the little hand gloves, not the full on whole forearm things. He's just got the little hand gloves. Uses a lot of smoke grenades, which I thought was cool. He is a believable tough guy. In that he's not like judo flipping everybody and you know, all that kind of stuff. Ever thought about starting BioShock? I was thinking about BioShock. I have them all on the on Steam, maybe. How the hell do I recruit a henchman? Okay, screw that. We're not going to do that. I'm going to go and, I need War Machine stuff for that. Use a mod bench. With a Monarch pistol, collect ammo while having a specialist hired. Sure, let's just do that. Where can I do that? Okay, there's one right there, behind me. Well, where the hell is he? Okay, he's over here. Overall, yeah, I would have to say this is not my favorite Batman series, but it was certainly interesting in it, like a very interesting interpretation of the. I just. How can I put this? Like Batman the Animated Series. Look at this one has like a consistency over Batman the Animated Series. There's none of that start and stop that you have with like the WB season and then it moving to like moving from Fox to WB and all that, like the meddling with production. Not any sort of censorship, but like just like moving networks and changing styles and the start and stop and synchronizing with Superman and all that other stuff. Ooh, Wakanda forever. What am I? Not enough kinetic energy. Oh, I gotta build up kinetic energy. Cool. Okay, so the more I smash, the more... Okay, there's a Monarch pistol. I need that. So, like, how can I put this? I like to, like, judge, like, series by, like, their high... If they have, like, highs and lows, versus their consistency. Like, Batman the Animated Series has, like, the highest highs. Doesn't have the lowest lows of any series. But this series is just like overall has good consistency and does interesting things with its choices. I'm almost certain I'm leaving something out that I can't quite remember, but then again, yeah, it's just darn good. It is definitely a shot in the arm for like sort of your superhero fatigue. In that it's just like a really solid storytelling experience that doesn't get horribly bogged down by lore and stuff like that. Oh, but of course they tease the Joker at the end of the whole season. Which, yeah, I was just kind of like, I guess that was bound to happen. What was it, Batman Brave and the Bold? They ended the season on the Joker, which was a pretty decent choice. Oh, hey, survive a fire. No? Okay. So, yeah, I'm almost certain. Unless, what's his name? Solemn? He sounds like a comic book supervillain. Unless the WB wants to, like, mess up things even further, I look forward to, like, the next season. Yeah, sorry, I needed to do that with this gun. Zaslav. Sounds like if you got him to say his name backwards, he would. Yeah, maybe we can get rid of him if we get him to say his name backwards. Uh-oh. Ooh, yeah. Right in the head. I need a better gun. Oh, damn it. I was gonna hire a specialist, and then I got distracted. So it triggers. Oh, you build it up. That's cool. You build it up by running. Oh, okay. I get it now. That's pretty fun. Oh, okay, that would be pretty cool. But it would be like woman map. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, She-Bat in the comics? Okay, cool. I always liked that twist when it came to the Batman. You know what? This might be blasphemy, but I have to say, like, Batman, the Batman. I like that earlier season. I would actually maybe, like, again, like I say, the Batman the animated series has, like, highs and lows. But I like consistency more than anything, because I gotta watch, like, there's tons of shows that I like watch one episode of because they do something okay or different or unique. But I like the twist that they had in The Batman, where, like, the doctor, he gives, like, some spiel about his niece who's deaf, and he's like, well, I'm just trying to find a way to, like, he like fills his ear with, like, just all that. Can I hire you? No. Can I buy that? No. But anyway, he gives this sob story, and then Bruce actually goes and tries to give the niece a pair of hearing aids, and she's not deaf. She thinks Bruce is weird. He comes back, and then he just, like, immediately gloats. He's just like, ah, you loser, and then shoots himself up with, like, Batman serum. Like, immediately. Lancers on a pike. Okay. Collect weapons from eliminated opponents. Oh, shoot, I could do that. I could have done that all day. Oh, shit, look at this. And, I'll be taking this. Oh, no. Shit, man. I'm sorry. Not really, but, you know, being polite. Okay, cool. Man, if I just find loose guns around... Is it a sniper? No. If I find loose guns around, then that just means that they've fallen off on one. Oh, the Dracula episode with like the Dracula movie with like an amazing pin to that series. Like that was great. And Cartoon Network aired that around Halloween for like about 3 years straight. Like if someone wanted to, they might be able to put that on a list or something. Like if maybe you can, yeah, a little bit of twisting. But I think that could fit. Ooh, who's shooting? Hello. Ah, hello, yes. Really? That's the only weapon you had? Oh, okay, well, this one too. One more. I don't know. I wouldn't call it close enough because I would probably kind of like if they know what they're doing when they program stuff, then I would put it into like a full-blown special. Oh wait, but there was a Halloween special of the Batman. It was a good one too. It's where this version of Clayface, they never did do a Two-Face in that series, did they? So Clayface kind of took that spot. That was a really good version of Clayface. But then that Halloween episode also kind of, I don't know, ruined it a little bit. Okay, so I've got the claws, I've got the gun. Here, I'm just gonna take this and spray myself. Whoa. Okay, I had the spray bottle. Okay, with the anti-gravity of that. No Scarecrow, no Ra, no Two-Face because of the Nolan films. Oh, okay. Well, I would have liked to see their interpretation of those characters. But they did good with what they had. look, I got the gloves. Better gloves. Cool. Let's see. What else do you got? You got a legendary version of that. Cool. Yeah, Riddler, I would have to say, was probably the weakest of the interpretations. Kind of makes me wish they kept with, what was that, Quizmaster? Although, like, I could see why they were sort of like, you know, one of the C-tier villains. Like, how much can you get away with, like, quizzing? Anyway, except... Ah! Punk. Oh well. Let's see. Doom, that stuff, this stuff. Level 32, that ain't bad. Okay, that's a pretty good riddle. Which question can you never answer? Yeah. Does he have banana? I never noticed that. Does he have like banana stem elbows? Yeah, again, like sometimes these characters are just like, well, what can you do with them? It's like, cool. You've got like a Riddler. Why not make him like a weird kind of computer nerdy, like edgelord version of himself? Okay, collect ammo while having a hired a specialist. Cool. Benina, huh, cool. Hey, Alter. How you doing? Just kind of screwing around. Talked a lot about Batman Brave and the Bold. Cool, kick ass. Okay, so I gotta hire this guy, this girl, this guy. Yeah, I'll hire you. There you go. Thank you. And then I gotta collect 50 ammo. Oh shit, why don't I just fish for it? Yes, thank you. Okay, take that one. No, we were talking about, let's see. I hope you see Joe Cool. Yeah, that would be, and that would be interesting. Has that ever been done in the comic books, or? Oh yeah, like Chill of the Night or something like that. Fantastic episode. Kevin played, the Phantom Stranger, which I didn't know he actually had powers. I didn't know the Phantom Stranger had, like, powers, and then, oh wait. Did he? Was that? No, the Phantom Stranger was the red guy. Travel distance in a vehicle while boosting. Oh, that's not too bad. We need a vehicle, though. And, Mark Hamill played, Spectre. Or the Spectre. Oh yeah, there's bound to be a vehicle on the Grand Roadway. Yeah, that was sort of like them getting a little bit like sick of doing like the comedy stuff and then trying to stretch their dramatic muscles again. Although, like, Brave and the Bold was not bereft of that. I remember the first episode was about Eel O'Brien trying to go straight. Here, hold on. Oh, there was something about Cape Crusader that, speaking of Batman Brave and the Bold and Eel O'Brien, he shows up in this interpretation, but he's not a crook. He's not a criminal working for what's his face? What was it? Kite Man. He was originally part of Kite Man's gang, of all the things. Still need to watch that. And here he's just a reporter. He's a photographer. Which is weird because the Clayface in this series, again, another kind of like a little bit more of a shallow interpretation of the character, but like one that's just really effective. He's got this serum that allows him to be like, to shape his face into any face he can, because he's basically just made out of like pliable material at that point. I can't help but wonder if they're setting up for Plastic Man. Because that it just seems weird. Like, why would you make up Eel O'Brien and then have a rubber face formula just like rolling around? Even though the Doctor's dead, Clayface, I guess you could argue like maybe there'll be an episode where Clayface like tries to replicate the formula. Or like a little piece of Clayface goes missing, and I don't know, something. It would be weird if they didn't do anything with it. Or maybe that's just a red herring. Jeff Bennett would make an excellent... Yeah, he would. And again, it's Tom Kenny in this interpretation of... Darn it. Stop moving around. In this, interpretation of Clayface. Who shot you? Oh, was that my guy? Did you actually shoot someone? Holy crap, you actually did something. Way to go, my dude. Okay, Mysterio. We can fight Mysterio. Crap. And that was easy. Tom Kenny was Firebug, Jeff Bennett was the photographer. Are you sure? Tom Kenny was Firebug? Okay, maybe I misinterpret that. Oh, cool. Tech Nines. Or whatever you call them. Okay, so it's switched. Okay, yeah, I thought that was Tom Kenny. I was like, again, and it's just like the same. He played same character, different person in a different universe. Oh, look at you. Thank you. Oh, is that his? No, that's not legendary. Wow, I've done a lot of weird Dr. Doom stuff. Tom Penny's the photographer. His name's Eel O'Brien. He is Plastic Man. Maybe. Again, it would be weird to have like a plastic-faced villain and then have the plastic formula being like kind of rummaging around, have Eel O'Brien in there, and not have. What the hell? Oh, shit. Yeah, he did really good as... Well, he was always, like, good as the Ice King. And then when he started doing the Simon stuff... What is that? I can't believe that worked. Oh, they have the other one. I think. Okay, well, screw it. Yeah, that was the Emma Frost medallion. I have the... Wait, do I have the Emma Frost medallion? Okay, okay, so that reveals people, and then that hides me. So he's got the... They have that... They've got the Dr. Doom. Which replenishes you when you do an elimination. Okay, interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, they were just panicking. Okay, I'm sorry. That one? Okay. Batman, those semesters returned like. Oh yeah, yeah, I loved Batman Brave and the Bold. We've been trying to get like a Plastic Man series going for like ever. He had regular episodes when it came to his well he was like the one that was kind of consistent. They had these remember the DC shorts? They were like, oh well, how can we get like more DC shows on? So they had the Metal Men that was animated by the same people that did Ugly Americans. It actually looked pretty cool, but there was always this sort of uncanny animation to it. It was always a little bit too fast. And then the Justice League Animals, whatever that was, and they had like a pretty cool DC. What was it? It was Black Lightning and his kids. That was like a short. I gotta look those up. Those were all pretty good. Close quarters, no. Not gonna use that. No. I mean, no. I like this one. I could lose these and try the claws. It gave me 2 sets of claws. I was about to jump off. I was like, I don't think I have. Oh, wait, I can. There we go. As long as I land in water. Wait, do my skulls float? Can they see my skulls? Ah, pisser. Was that Blue Beetle? No, it's just another, it's a generic suit. Let's see, what quest do I have now? At name locations, that's fine. I still need to do a bench. Need to hire 5 people. Okay, that's the weekly missions. That's fine. Ugh, I need to do more stuff with the arsenal? I needed to kill 2 more people. Okay. The bomb. Crouch at the memorial statue. Oh, yeah! His mama. The stab was too chunking. The voice actor was some kind felt stifled. Granted, that was... Yeah, I mean, it was meant to, like, emulate that. Okay, but, like, again, what did you think of, like... You would say sort of the high benchmark would be Joe Chill. The Joe Chill episode. And also, Paul Rubens as Batmite was always fun. Yeah, Batman and Batmite are both rip. Yeah, and you could like argue that that was I'm trying to think, Tim Burton throwing him a bone because that was after his the theater debacle. Which is so stupid. What do you think you're gonna do in the show? Thank God for the internet now. As long as you don't get caught with any unsavory stuff. And by God, that stuff also helps the economy. At least I would like to commission, uh, a drawing of, Luna in a Sailor Moon outfit. Oh yeah, well it was 100% like meant to catch gay people. That's what the law was always meant to do. I mean, that particular, well, uh, any law really, but hey, hello me. What the hell are you doing over there? What the hell is this? They just killed that guy. What's weird about these henchmen is that they don't care. They don't know, like, one way or another. Hey, what's going on? See? They don't give a shit. Why did you fight them? Ah, crap. Okay, yeah. No. Okay, I see what happens. They only fight you if you open up your... Okay, I need more stuff, so... How do I recruit these guys? Whatever, I need more ammo. Okay, so I don't want to do that. I want to kneel before the statue. Okay, I'm right here. Okay, it's right here. Okay, see you later, Alter. You take care. But yeah, let's see. What else can we talk about, Batman? I'm serious. Oh, the little Batman show that couldn't. Batman, the CGI one. Which, I don't know, seems okay. I got a DVD of that somewhere. Like the first or last couple. Oh, are you kidding me? They blew it up? Okay, it doesn't matter. You can just do it like here. It just registers. Oh, happy birthday! Yay! Let's see, open 5 rare chests. I think that's this one still. I need a war machine. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's see if I can just open some chests here. I need like 3 more. Oh, I think I saw someone. Yeah. Oh, don't be a dick. Dick. Alfred, I forget the interpretation of Alfred. I'll have to do a refresher, and then we'll do another sort of talk through. Hey, playthrough, talk through. His interpretation is actually, I guess, from different comic books. One where he's like more of a soldier. There's a spectrum to like Alfred, where he's either like he's like a respectable butler, like hoity-toity kind of thing. He's like, or he's a soldier, like that who fought in World War II. There's that badass panel where he's all like, I do not share my master's morality when it comes to guns, and he just has a shotgun and just unloads into this guy. No, I wouldn't say no classic villains. No classic villains. They had what was it, Egghead or Humpty Dumpty. Right, let's see. What was it? What was the name of that Batman CGI show? They had Katara or Katana as his sidekick. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Batman CGI. I think it was like Batman. I think it was originally billed as like a Batgirl. Beware the Batman. Okay. What rating did it have? Okay, 7.3. And then 82% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's decent. Oh yeah, they had Professor Pig and Mr. Toad, which were completely neutered compared to the sort of their origin story version of the characters. In this, they just like to like, I don't know, did they turn people into animals? I don't think so. They had Killer Croc. I guess they had Ra's al Ghul, Lady Shiva, Silver Monkey? What the hell? Cypher? Okay. Phosphorus Rex was in here? What the hell is what the hell is a Phosphorus Rex? Okay, 3 months after the series premiere, Beware the Batman was pulled from Cartoon Network's schedule and put on hiatus on October 23rd. Oh no, Halloween. No explanation. Okay, hey, after Cartoon Network declared the series a financial failure, it decided to write it off alongside fellow Toonami series Symbiotic Titan. Okay, so they just wrote both of them off. Scumbags. Eco-terrorists, Professor Pig and Mr. Toad, are hunting Gotham City's residential billionaires. Okay, that's, again, why are they bad? He half-jested. Safe Silver Monkey. Who the hell is Silver Monkey? Okay. He does not even warrant a picture next to his name. Humpty Dumpty. Again, that was a pretty good one. Sapphire Stag. Okay. Lady Shiva. Cool. Phosphorus Rex. Cypher. Again, no picture next to them. Ra's al Ghul. Okay, so Ra's al Ghul did make a bunch of appearances. I know, like, Swamp Thing and Man-Bat and Metamorpho were introduced. Man-Bat ended up becoming a hero along with Swamp Thing and Metamorpho. Ooh, Lance Redrick. Okay, cool. Okay, I actually needed to, like, get to a named location and just look through a chest. 2 chests, and that's it. The designs were okay. I think out of that era, I think the Green Lantern cartoon, like, had a rough start, but then, like, finally sort of, like, found its grounding. It was canceled too soon, too, but, that one was pretty fun. It also kind of justified, like, the kind of empty space it had. There's a way of, like, actually staging some of these shows that, like, didn't quite translate. Some of it always ended up like it was, like, again, staged or on an empty screen. Or not empty screen, but, you know, very kind of flattish and empty. Like, the TMNT show suffered from that a little bit. Or it always felt like the background was just, like, not there. And then some people sort of, like, know how to, like, have learned how to... I don't know, just learn how to stage that stuff. Use the actual space. Symbiotic Titan. Oh, yeah. Brian was saying it was great in Symbiotic Titan. I love that show. Okay, I actually have to search the chests. I can't break them open, or it don't count. Oh, cool. Shield and shooters. Oh, come on. Captain America doesn't use a gun. He used a gun in the first movie. It was ironic because Brian Basayan has gone on the record of his love of heavy metal, and he ended up voicing the character in the fairly cleaner-looking Art Deco version of a Genndy Tartakovsky cartoon. It was a little bit less Art Deco than his other stuff, especially like Dexter's Lab and everything, but it was still pretty neat and clean, the character designs. While Patton Oswalt at around the same time was voicing a character in Robotomy, which was this really like kind of scribbly, I wouldn't say, okay, not scribbly, but definitely more rougher edged. Kind of looks like it was like made from like the sketchbook of a teenager, very much more heavy metal inspired. It was a robot world it was just a world ruled by robots, and they just the most bizarre technology, floating heads, just crazy, again, like heavy metal stuff. And I just thought it was weird how they like switched roles for that. I think Brian Posehn could have done a pretty good job as like maybe the short robot. Okay, I need to get to a mod bench. Oh, you know, one other thing I wanted to say, I was looking through the Kids in the Hall stuff again, and upon rewatching some of that stuff, or rather upon rewatching some of this stuff, I realized why the new season of the Kids in the Hall seems so weird compared to the older ones. It's because there's no monologues. Like, they would often have, like, just themselves on a stage, and they would often just give like weird monologues. Sometimes it would be bits, sometimes they would have other people, but they've really moved away from that and moved just like completely dedicated to sort of shot and film stuff. They went on earlier when they first started out. If you look at their behind the scenes stuff, they say that how they were learning how to see comedy through the camera because they were stage performers and they do improv and stuff like that. And they've always had like an audience, and they've always had just like, they've always had the ability to just like depict comedy through like the bare means. And that always meant like monologue. And it's also very effective, very cheap. If you're just gonna like tell a weird story to either an audience, even if it's there or not, you know, maybe have some images projected up on a screen behind you. Very cheap, very effective, especially if you're talented enough to pull that off, which for the most part they all were. Buddy's bits were mostly just monologues. But they don't do that anymore, and that's what I'm kind of thinking feels a little off about this last season. If they had to do it, like, I'm hoping they would maybe incorporate that a little more. But clearly it's like part of their evolution where they said they wanted to learn how to see comedy through the camera, and that just might be their preference now. Also, they do this weird thing with Friends of the Kids, where they just have celebrity people do, hello, Masters. Yeah, I'm trying to find a mod bench. Actually, where the hell is a mod bench? Okay, there's one right here. I need to get there, and I need to mod out my thing. Anyway, Friends of the Kids is where they have, like, celebrities do these little, like, I don't know, just bits to the camera. Now that's actually, like, as low-tech as you can get now. Where they had Mark Hamill on one episode, they had, I don't know, just a bunch of, anyone who wanted to do it, I guess. It seems a little bit out of place. Also, they do take little digs at, I noticed they take little digs at, not horrible, but just like, you know, they're just kind of little microaggressions about being grumpy old men in comedy nowadays. But it doesn't feel like malicious, like you would say You know, like a... Oh, what's his name? Oh, crap. I'm thinking... Crap. Who's the loser that can't get any work now? And so he's gotta be in those little... Anyway, it's not like any, like, washed up, like, has-been kind of way. Oh, you punk. But there was one joke that actually, like, made me laugh out loud. It was about, clapping. Yeah, it's fine. It's clearly, like, them writing from the perspective of the changing times. Again, kind of less harmful than you'd think. Not even gonna use the mod bench. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, definitely Rob. Okay, there's the name I was looking for. Rob Schneider. Like even like shit like Finding Jesus or stuff like that. I found out. They'll just like kind of stuff that what's that other guy? He oh man, I'm a break. He before he got busted for his stuff, he was in all these like really low budget things. Like Monster Holiday. What other things can I do until that bench opens up? Hire a henchman. Okay, let's see. Who can I hire? Screw you. How do I hire henchmen? Where am I? What am I above? Yeah, let's go beat up Magneto. I mean, Mysterio. Cerebro. Is that punk? Now there should be a chest around here. Oh yeah, hell yeah. So he just disappears instantaneously. Ah, you punk. Okay. Let's try that again. So you say BioShock. There's lots of games to choose from. I found a bunch of battle royales that look pretty cool. Actually, one's not a battle royale. One's like a 3-on-3 soccer game with superpowers. And they also downloaded the first Descendant. So I'm gonna check that shit out. That looks fun. Oh wow. What the hell? What the hell? I'm looking for the War Machine gloves. I was trying to help you, but there you go. Oh wait, was it this person? There's another person? Oh, okay, no. Okay, again. I'm trying to think of a lineup for Halloween. Getting everything in order, but I think we're gonna play The Village. I think that'll be fun. And yeah, The Village, maybe Batman. I don't know, I'm thinking of those two. I think those two would like fill out the whole month, actually. Who knows? That does nothing. Okay. How do I hire you? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna need more than just 35 bullets. Oh, hell yeah! No, 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 no! Shut up, shut up, shut up! I don't know why I'm saying shut up. Get out of the way. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, got the war machine done. Now what's the next thing? Talk to Captain Jones. Okay, cool, cool. I can totally do that. Where? Where is he? Story. Where is he? Talk to Captain Jones, but where is he? Is he not on the board? Ugh, oh, whatever. Okay, talk to Captain Jones. We can do that later. Mystic Bomb with the things. Things, open rare chests, hit players with Doctor's Gauntlet. Place first or second in a match. Oh, I haven't done that the whole night? Flame, shield, or the... Okay, cool. Come on. Damn it! Okay, well, we can talk to Jones now. Okay, here we go. Talk to Jones. Where the hell's the bastard? Where the hell is he? It's not showing up on the map. Talk to Captain Jones about the next step. Okay, where is Captain Jones? Where's Captain Jones in Fortnite? Just give me a map. I don't need a video. Okay. Okay, he is in the delivery station. Cool, I'm really super close. Well, hopefully he should be here. Waiting inside a small box? The exact location. What are you talking about? Okay. Oh, 9 hours ago. Not a buggy move, the character tab. Okay. I just search in the character tab. Okay, so he's over here. There we go, Jonesy. Oh, stage 1, complete 2 shadow briefings. Okay. Oh, is that the new week story? Oh, wow. Okay, so they added new stuff. Cool. So, yeah, complete 2 shadow briefings. Oh, right, I had to survive on a fire. tell you what, let's just do this. Well, that'll take forever. Okay, where the hell's the campfire? Yeah, I got the Gwen pool the first day. I played with it for a little while. I mean, I don't know if you mean the one where she's showing her face. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, here, I'll show you. After this.
Okay, our friend is just finishing up a supply run, but I've patched them in. Run us through the plan?
Shuri thinks she can reverse the energetic flow of the rift beacons with rift recalibrators. That would give us the power to send Doom through a controlled rift and away from the island.
Got it. So we need to get the parts to her, and then engage his Doombot to test the tech.
Sounds good to me. Let's do this.
Alright, cool. I love how it just like lands with a thud. Come on. That's fine. Oh, cool. Got another one done. Deliver parts to Surrey. What? Okay. Who's that? Okay, she's right there. Wow, we're just bursting through this one. Crap. Oh, up there, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I met you.
You know, Shuri's a super genius in a super suit who traveled all the way across reality to fight Doom. And me?
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't do any of that. Since the Oracle's prophecy, everyone's been looking to me as their leader. And on the outside...
Attach 3 rifts to the recalibrating beacons. Okay, what?
On the inside...
Oh, they're all over there. Piss poo on you.
Wonder if maybe the box
Okay.
picked the wrong girl. I have no powers. I'm no master tactician. I'm just a girl with some spray cans. The one thing I can do is try, as hard as I can, with everything I've got. I hope it's enough.
I need to check out this. Looks like some shitheads are already there. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. That's all I needed. You left all your gold here? Oh, look, a crown. Oh, hey, I could steal this off of another person. Oh, look, I got Doom stuff for my... Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think I'll use the gauntlets instead of the gun, and I'll take this with me. What do I gotta do? There's something else? Come on. Bricks? No, not that. Feet henchmen? No. Gwyn's? No. Open rare chests? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go with... There's gotta be a way to sift through the, shrimp nachos from a local place. Much better than the super fries. Someone else got something shrimpy the other day. Or like, maybe 4 streams ago. I made salmon patties today. They weren't... I mean, for dinner. They weren't... They were fine. They were fine. Salmon patties are my favorite thing. Although as a kid, I used to like the little bone you find in some of them. I had a craving for Mexican food tonight. Okay, so I stole that. I did that one. Hold on, let me just find a place to kind of chill. Eliminate players. Sure. Winner ranked. Recalibrators. We've already done that. Weekly. Okay, I just need to hire or recruit defeated henchmen. Okay, what the hell? Oh, okay, you had the fried shrimp last time. That's right, I made the old fried shrimp joke. I thought it was Alter, or maybe it was someone else. Mai also likes to eat a bunch of different stuff. May, pardon me. Why did I say my? Okay, I think they're on that island. Okay, recruit defeated henchmen. Recruit defeated henchmen. How to recruit defeated henchmen? Can you recruit defeated henchmen in Fortnite? At the time of writing, you can't recruit defeated henchmen in Fortnite as the feature has been disabled. Okay, then what the hell? Why bring it up? Shithead. Oh, they're up there. Oh, cool. That's a nice little hiding spot. So it's been disabled, but apparently you can do it. In either later or future versions. Cool. Oh, I read this as Rick Moranis. I mean, it was Rick Morales, but I read it as Rick Moranis. So I was like, oh man, is he writing Batman here? Someone talking about Gene Wilder should. Oh, well, you're talking about, I don't know if you're actually talking about my brother and me, but they had a whole conversation about that. It had something to do with someone's dad, loving Gene Wilder, like his performance as an actor, but having never seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is arguably one of his best performances. And so they were talking about I would put Young Frankenstein just because I think that's a better movie. Blazing Saddles is also fantastic, but he does, I would say he's more of a support in that role. I mean, not that he doesn't steal the show, but like... I would have to say Young Frankenstein is the one. It's like the, like, yep, that's him. That's It's also Gene Wilder at his Gene Wilderist. Like him kind of playing himself in a way. A little bit neurotic. A little bit of a genius. Willy Wonka's just kind of a weirdo. Like he's always been just a weirdo. Like I like one thing about the Tim Burton version, and that's just kind of not the fact that they gave him a backstory, but the fact that Charlie just kind of turns him down, and then that is the catalyst for him exploring his backstory. That the backstory itself is not important. I like the fact that just Charlie's just like, no thanks, I have my family. You're kind of weird. Oh, come on. What was I not doing right? Oh well. Haunted Honeymoon is fine. That's kind of like a retread of Young Frankenstein, I think. A lot of the old... It's kind of his love letter to, like older movies. Mel Brooks also made one similar to that. Wow, look at all the Doom stuff I got. Okay, I got cloaks, I got skins, I got swords, I got a helmet, I got the body himself. I got stuff I can actually build in Lego. Yeah, this is all Lego Fortnite. Let's look at the battle pass. Yeah, there's Gwen. I got her right away. There you go. Here's her without her mask on. Why she has glasses, I don't know. I don't think she's ever had an interpretation where she's... I've never seen that in the comics. Anyway, we'll unlock it. Oh, here, I'll just claim pages. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. And then we've got War Machine, Patriot, or War Patriot, or Iron Patriot is what they call it. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Oh, damn, I unlocked 2 of these? Sweet. Okay, and then I gotta get level 46. That's fine. And then there's his... Wait, why are these 2 the same? Oh, okay. Wait. Pickaxe will match the style of the backpack. Okay, but like the shield isn't an actual shielded weapon. That makes it confusing. And there's the man himself. I don't think with Mysterio has Mysterio ever made an alliance with Doctor Doom? Oh yeah, you're right. Here's her other stuff. Dark Wind Pool. I kind of like the shape of the eyes in this one. Twilight Sparkle. Oh, almost. No thanks. I don't know. Do they have a maskless variant? Oh, that must be Gamma. Yeah, Arcane Burn. That's fine. Okay, so anyway, those are the two variants. Her regular and her just Quinpool. Which is weird. They had to give her those little booty shorts. Which I'm almost certain there are skins where they have, what about, that are basically just swimsuits? Where's She-Hulk? I know I got She-Hulk. Why isn't She-Hulk here? Okay, here we go. And then you choose this one. Then you gotta look at the options, edit the style. Where the hell's She-Hulk? Did I never unlock She-Hulk? I must have. I had to have. Okay. Vampire Girl. I didn't I? It's not one of those things where you have to transform, is it? Where's Clark? Okay, Superman. I may not have unlocked, She-Hulk. Huh. I got Wolverine. Huh. They just gave me old school Wolverine. What set was this? Chapter 2, Season 4. Right. This is where he was wandering around in the woods. And, would kill you with his berserker barrage. And then the purple is always, you know, like third party. Blue is DC, red is Marvel. And then you've got other stuff, Snake. And then this guy, I guess green flashing, I guess the Futurama is just memes. And then you've got, I don't know. And then black is Star Wars. Cool. There's Aphrodite, Goddess of Love, this one. I think this one's from Halloween. They gave that one. Yeah, no, this one's Chrome. They had the regular version of this skin for Halloween, but they gave this one away free if you finished a bunch of quests. This one came with a battle pass. It was the Easter thing. Slow? If I have a nemesis, then this is it. In the game. Bubblegum guy, the weird alien season, a Christmas version of the box person. There's Jules. Jules is cool. Hey, why don't you get a special thing? Why don't you get orange for a splat? Ugh, Ice Cream Man. Anime girls. Ooh, this one's rough. This one you could tell that they were starting to just try to figure out how to, like, do cell shading. And then this one's sort of the medium period. And then this one's sort of like, I don't know, this one's still a little rough. Where's, Summer? They gave me Summer. Yeah, here we go. They gave me Rick and Summer. Ugh. Yeah, it's a little rough. It's like that kind of weird line texture you get in Blender. It looks fine far away. But up close, actually, they did a better job on Rick than they did her. Also the Queen skin, I don't like. They could have gone with the Road Warrior outfit. I think that would have been nice. And apropos. I was gonna say, when did they have Zarya? This one was for Christmas. It was one of the Christmas gifts. Don't know what this one was. Chapter 3, Season 3. Sunflower. She's like one of the first basic ones. I think they gave me that one away. I paid a little extra. I needed to go and, no, I didn't do this. This is OG. Yeah, part of the Mysterious Chill set. I bought this one because I needed some extra coins for the skin. The bunny skin. It's a, some sort of ninja robot Firefox. Oh, this was my original one. Oh, they changed it. They actually changed it. It didn't have that, and I don't think she had the things down her legs, or they weren't pronounced. Yeah, they went back and improved the model. This was a giveaway. This one came with the season. That one was a giveaway. Came with the alien season. All of these have way more character. Like, even this guy. Look at this generic guy. Would you remember Concord if it were just this guy? Like, this guy has, like, at least a little bit more personality than Shooter Man. Or even her. She's just, like, purple. She's like the third sister from Frozen. The long lost one, but even then. Oh, an evil flower girl. Even Summer Sky is like cool. She would be generic. Where the hell am I gonna get it? Should I buy it just to like give a return to it? Like, I actually would play Battleborn if I could. Like, that at least had a story mode. Oh, well. Anyway, enough yapping. When did I get the burger girl? I don't remember half these skins. Oh, I think, yeah, this one was from, a challenge you could do. I think most of these are like from, either they're from seasons or they're from challenges. Yeah, definitely. Remember the Predator? Is there alien? No, there was an alien. But they didn't have it. Well, this was a cool one. This is basically like Barbarian Girl. What the hell is this? Lena Scorch? Where the hell did I get Lena Scorch? Part of the blazing... That's what happens when you don't... Like, what is this guy? Oh yeah, that's right. He's the fog monster from, like, something. There's the monkey that came from space. There's the alien, there's the rocker, there's a red girl? Okay, and then this guy's annoying and weird. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Oh, just wait. Let me get my bunny back. Actually, you know what? Let's go with Gwenpool. Yeah, let's go options. Edit styles. Oh, wow, look, see? Yeah, you can totally have her without her mask on. And then you can go from... Oh, wow, that looks great, actually. This is outline, and this is no outline. Yeah, let's go with that one. Cool. Okay, yeah. Next time we play, we'll play with this loadout. Looks cool. Okay, they did a good job. I wonder if you could do that with, like, Rick and Morty. Make them just look like the regular characters. Get rid of that outline. Okay, anyway, I gotta go. Tomorrow... What are we playing? We got Midnight Suns, and we've got... Oh, yeah, that's right. God of War, Valhalla. Yeah, I think we're gonna play some Midnight Suns. I've kind of been jonesing to like figure out what to do next in that game. Oh, in the meantime, if you guys could do me a favor and stay cool, stay safe, stay tuned. I'll see you all next time, okay? Thank you very much for joining me. Have a good night. Bye.